Welcome back to episode 2
of Let's Take a Break. So we'll continue for our last episode. We have 3 more loggers over here. We'll do a blind taste test. Same categories as last time. Aroma, taste, price, country, and overall score. And we'll see which one they like the most. If you guys didn't watch the last episode we had, the first beer was Caribou.
We've got a link to it right here.
Yeah, right here. The second one was Corona. And third one was Grosh.
Gross.
Yeah, Grosh.
Gross.
All pretty good beers except the first one.
Yeah, freaking garbage ass Caribou. First beer.
Right,
As Jordan would say, beer number 1.
Beer number 1.
I'm gonna blame this.
Look at all this foam right here.
I can't tilt it. It's the sleeve.
Tilt the cup.
Oh yeah, tilt the cup.
It smells like beer.
It smells pretty strong actually. It's got a strong smell. It's no longer spicy like the
or fruity, eh?
like
It
the
smells
last
kind of
time.
like honey.
Alright.
I like it. I like it quite a bit.
Okay, let's start with Christopherson.
Yeah. No, like I said, I think right at the beginning with the aroma, I was already quite pleased. You get a good smell of the hops, and it's still very, very light since it's a lager. Mm-hmm. And then as you get into the taste, it's actually got character, right? It's actually got some flavor to it. So I'm gonna make it a 4, just relative to
for the room
Wow.
temperature.
Is that the first
both. Yeah, 4 across the board for
that's
me.
high.
In terms of price, I'd pay a bit more for this one. It's going to be on the lower price point. Let's slap $2 on it.
Alright, $2.
I'm going to say Eastern European. Eastern EU for this one.
EU,
Yeah,
okay.
Eastern
No, you have to
European.
be specific.
Dude, just go check, man.
just go check. There's good beers from Czech. There's good beers.
It smells good. It smells like honey a little bit.
It actually does a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a 4 on aroma, but I don't like the taste. I'm gonna give it a 2 on taste.
So it had deceiving aroma.
It has a bad aftertaste. Like I can feel my tongue. It's like
I
weird.
smell.
But I do think it's a little bit more expensive because it seems fancy. $2.30.
$2.30. Alright.
I'm gonna say a random
Ah,
country,
shoot.
Germany.
Huh? That's not that random. They have a lot of good beers coming out of Germany. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say aroma 4. I like that little, there's like a sweet note to it, so it's pretty appetizing. For taste, I think it's okay. I don't think it's great. I don't like the taste of it, like the end of the taste of it, but like, it's still decent. I'll also give it a 3 for that. And for price, that's a crapshoot, so. $2.75.
Alright, country?
America.
America.
It does actually taste a little bit like honey.
It does. It has
taste
a
a
honey
little
note.
Yeah.
But it's the hops. The hops are more powerful.
Yeah, I give that a 4 as well.
Yeah.
I think 4 across the board for all of us.
Wow.
Nice.
Taste, I actually enjoy it. I don't not like it. I'll give it 3.5. Okay, overall score, guys. You guys want to tell me?
Overall
what
score is I'm gonna drink the rest of it. So
Oh, so you like it
let's
that
give it a
much.
4.
Okay. Chris likes it a lot. Okay, Jenny?
I'm gonna give it a 2.
2.
Because
You
I
don't
wouldn't drink
like
it.
Jackson?
taste.
No? Jordan's in.
I probably enjoy it. I'll actually give it a 4.
Nice.
So for this round, me and Chris really like this beer over here. We won't review it yet. I'll do that at the very end.
Yeah. I'm so bad at pouring.
Okay, beer number 2, guys. You want to pour, Chris?
Look
Pour
at
for
this
us?
giant.
I'll pour it.
Oh, it's a beast. No, don't worry, I got this.
It's a little bit bigger than other ones.
That's
It's a 710 ml.
A 710?
Yep. It's not a tall boy.
Damn.
It's a tall boy.
It's a tall.
That's this one.
Or
It's still half full.
Alright, let's try it, guys.
It's got
Okay, first part aroma. I feel a little
It's a little stinky.
a little
It's a little stinky.
It doesn't smell very good.
I thought you were gonna say, it smells like pollution.
Doesn't smell good.
It smells bad.
It smells like pollution.
It smells like feet.
It does. I
I think you're saying,
a foot.
it smells like, a
smell,
urinal. Like,
It does! It does!
Like you come home and you've been away for a
You
while.
forgot to flush the toilet.
yeah. Yeah.
Taste is not bad. Ooh, that aftertaste though. The aftertaste just lingers. It just sticks with you. God. Yeah, it carries through all the way to your next sip, you know, so you never forget how bad it tastes. It could be Colt 45. Yeah.
45,
Yeah.
like.
It's the worst smelling one I've
that's
smelled.
so
I'm gonna
far,
give
yeah.
it a 1.
I'm gonna give it a 0.
0?
Yeah.
Worse than okay.
Yeah, it smells like someone peed and then you smelled them.
Yeah.
You smelled it after like
someone,
an hour.
like a house guest has come over, peed on your wall,
No.
and was only nice enough to wipe up a little.
No, if it's one of those like bar washrooms, you know, like
bar washrooms.
Like,
Ah.
they're
Yeah,
not well
it's a long
maintained.
We could have
It's
all
like-
smelled this. It could have
Yeah.
been this.
I'm gonna give this a 1 for can you give cereals too cool? Like 1.
Okay, yeah, I give it
Taste?
1 as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell really good. By
No.
taste? Man,
Like I said, right at the beginning it's pretty crisp, but that aftertaste is just
It's weird.
no, that's no good. That's a 1.
Oh.
I'll do 1.5.
1.5.
Stephen A. Smith is wrong. Some things are better to have nothing, no taste. When it tastes funky. When it tastes funky, I'd rather have no taste. So Stephen A. Smith is wrong. I'm giving this a 1. I actually taste something. Like I know my favorite person, sports commentator Stephen A. Smith once said, "Something is better than nothing."
I mean, it's beer, I'll drink it, but it's like, I wouldn't buy it again.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I think if this beer was on special,
Yeah, I'll just drink it because it's so special and cheap.
like
I think you guys are missing the point. I think this is a beer not made for drinking. Like it's a repellent of sort.
I think it'll be good for like beer pong. Beer pong would be good.
just like
buy
Caribou
this.
from last time.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
Caribou
like-
would be easier to drink than this.
Oh, Caribou.
Caribou is definitely easier to drink to this.
I'll
If I had
give
to
it a-
shotgun this crowler,
I'll give it 1 as well. Price for this bad boy right here.
I'm gonna say 250. I'm gonna say 250 for this one because it is bigger.
Some people like this kind of taste.
Yeah, some people like torture.
Yeah.
$2.
$2, okay.
Like
Jackson?
bar toilet.
Bar toilet.
How much did you pay for the bar toilet?
$2.25.
2.25. Okay.
Yeah.
Which country do you think brewed this?
I'm gonna say Canadian or American.
You have to choose.
It could have been made on the border actually, and it was just a disgusting mix of the both. You know what? I'm gonna say it's an American-owned company, but they brew it in Canada. I'm willing to be that specific because that's what I'm getting out of this.
It's definitely America because it's big.
It's big.
It's big.
Yeah, America.
America. Alright, overall score, guys.
It's a 1 for me. It's an easy 1 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 1.
I mean, I could round that down to
You know what,
0.
guys?
but
I think sometimes you need
stick with it.
to think the process behind, the thought behind the drink. Okay. So.
Yo, finish your beer, Jackson. Finish your
Yeah,
beer.
I'm saying like, you know, it tastes bad, it smells bad, but it has to serve its purpose. And like, if that's a purpose behind it, it's gonna give you a bad memory. It's a
But
really
it's
good job.
your overall
So,
score.
are you
as
gonna rank
are
it
right
more
now.
than 1?
Yeah. I'm gonna fix my algorithm. I'm gonna give this like a 2.5.
Wow.
It's a 1, 2.5.
I think I would only drink it if we had like really like flavorful fried chicken, because then the chicken would overcome the
Bro,
beer
you're gonna be
taste.
paying $1 more for better beer. Right? It's just, even if it's on sale for $1, just drink water, man.
The urinal right now.
I'll give this a 1.5.
1.5. So it's a 1 to 1.5.
Yeah, 1.1,
Jordan.
And a
2.5.
Round 3 of our lager
Round 3,
test.
guys.
You know what, guys? Only way is up after that one.
It's up to that
Only
one.
way is up. Look at the positive side.
I think we all agree round 2,
that was unbearable.
bigger is not necessarily better. Same.
Okay, guys, aroma first.
Aroma.
Smells average.
Doesn't smell bad.
It's not as stinky as the last one.
It's just beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like a.
Well, maybe because it's the last
I
one.
can't even smell the hops, you know?
I think it's something I drink regularly, I think.
I don't know. I mean,
I bought this in the past before.
I don't think I.
Interesting taste.
I don't think I've cleaned the glass too well. I got this like. Oh my god. I got this like.
Come here,
Lingering smell. It's like a mix of.
Still somewhat urinal. Yeah. It's not a great immediate taste. It's not a great aftertaste, but it's not as bad an aftertaste as the second one.
It tastes like grass.
Are you only giving us bad beers?
Did you give us any nice ones?
Yeah.
No, these are good ones.
These are
famous ones.
These are
Are
good
these
beers.
actually beers?
These are
Yes.
good beers.
These are famous beers.
I would say like, is this some homebrew, you know, some experimental math scientist stuff that you
Okay,
became?
2 out of 3 of these are known names and known brands.
Known brands. Okay.
Okay.
For the smell, I would say it's better than the last one, but it's not great. So I would give it a 2. And for taste, just because it's washing the last one out of my mouth, I'm gonna give it a solid 2.5. It tastes American to me. I'm gonna say US. The price, let's say $2.75. And overall score, I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
I'm gonna say aroma is 2 because it smells like beer and not like urinal. Taste, I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna say this is expensive because it seems fancy.
Ah.
3.25. I'm gonna say this is Canadian.
I just don't know what it would be if it's Canadian.
I do think it's from somewhere from Europe, like European flair to it. So. Netherlands.
No.
I'm gonna go big or go home. $3.99.
But what's the taste?
Ooh.
I'm gonna give that like, I'll say 3.5.
Nice.
Ooh, wow, for taste. I give aroma like 3. Taste a 3 as well. Yeah, and the overall score, guys.
A 2.
I'm gonna say 3.5 because like I like sports and anything, but after the last one, must be at least 1 point better. Like, like that gets a little bump, so 3.5 is.
And then for me, mine's average out will be a 3.
It's
How about we use the
not
countries?
Okay.
Who gets the most wrong has to finish this one
Yeah,
off.
whoever gets the most
Come on,
wrong.
then I'm
Fair
sure
enough.
for sure.
Fair enough. So it's time for the grand reveal. We're going to take a look at our results and how they relate to the beers we've had. Now, for beer number 1, we actually all quite liked it. I think it was a general
Yeah,
consensus
pretty
that
good.
it was a decent beer. If anything, I ranked it pretty high, Jordan ranked it pretty high, it had a good flavor. Jenny wasn't crazy about it, but let's see what we actually had.
Beer number 1.
Ah, Kozel.
Alright, show it to the camera.
It's Czech.
It's a Czech. It's that authentic Czech taste.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a goat.
I knew it.
There's a check. Okay, who got the closest?
EU Czech.
Oh, EU check, Chris.
Yes, sir.
The 1 point right here.
Have this one. I love this beer.
Okay.
Okay,
There you go.
and then the price on Sephora, $1.99.
$1.99.
What a
Taking
deal.
it home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
good
that.
price. And like I said, it's got the authentic Czech taste. You don't even have to go.
I think
Ditka.
it's Milwaukee.
Old Milwaukee.
Okay, so you guess, because you guess US, you guess Milwaukee.
Or quote.
I guess the Canadian. It kind of reminds me of like a bad Canadian something.
It's related to us.
It's Canadian. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it?
Oh.
What is it?
Molson Canadian.
Oh, it's Molson. It's
Oh.
Molson Canadian.
Oh, that's
What?
disgusting.
Oh, I was right. I called it.
You said
They're owned by an American company now.
No, so I
Molson
wait,
Canadian.
did we win? Is all
No, Chris is
US.
won.
US, right?
No, it's Canadian.
The fact that it's Canadian, I'm gonna have another sip.
Okay, impressed with this one.
Yeah, price. What's the price?
What did you tell us?
What did I say?
This one I said.
Well, it's slightly bigger,
$2.
right? It's slightly
Yeah.
bigger, so I said $2.50.
You said $2.50.
Yeah.
Jenny, you said $2.
Yeah.
And $2.25.
Because it's.
But it's bigger, guys. It gotta be more, a little bit more expensive.
Oh, was it $3.99?
It's actually $3.49.
Ah, $3.49.
Yeah,
So I was the closest, if anything. I
Guys, honestly, if you have $3.49, just donate it. Like,
Yeah.
just like donate it for your cause, like, you know.
Last one.
This one's actually really popular. I during my Europe trip, so you guys know it's Europe now.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Very nice.
It was actually, it's one of the biggest breweries there.
Oh,
Big reveal. Boom. Carlsberg.
Where's that from?
Carlsberg.
okay.
That's a Pilsner.
Is it Pilsner? It says lager on.
It says
Oh.
Pilsner.
Oh, okay.
Okay, online it was categorized as lager.
Okay, once again, I think George should drink that for categorizing.
Yeah, I'll drink this one. Yeah,
No,
I'll drink this one.
you drink that one. You drink that one. For
Wait,
categorizing.
I'll double check. Okay, can we have a definition below here of what the Pilsner is?
We'll add the definition below. What's the difference between a Pilsner
I think
and a
it's more
lager?
hoppy.
But honestly, between a Pilsner and a lager, they're both light beers.
What?
Is it actually a low cost one?
Yeah.
It was actually a 225, 219 sort of.
It's on sale for $199.
Oh, it's all on sale for
Oh.
Okay, another deal. Keep an eye out for this one, Carl.
No,
for-
like he can't like. What's the
Pretty
retail
good.
price for it?
$229?
Okay, thanks. I was Netherlands. See Netherlands.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
that. All right,
I'll take.
so he gets that one. Jenny and Jackson are gonna.
No, this is torturous. Okay.
Knowing that it's Canadian
Does make it taste better.
is helpful. It makes it not taste.
You want to taste? You want to taste it
Is there
there?
more pride?
You want to taste it there? People syrup inside.
And then if I don't smell it,
Yeah.
it tastes a lot better too.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us
Yep.
for our second episode in the series for lager tasting.
Yep. Blind tasting beers.
Blind tasting beers. Once again, lessons learned. Pilsners are not lagers.
My mistake. But I'm pretty sure I saw online, unless I was influenced by the sale and I had to get it.
That being said, thanks again for joining us at
Let's
Take a Break.
We'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.
So you guys.
If you like this episode, click the link below for more information, hit the like button, and hit subscribe.